Let me hit you with this one because I only ask a question because I got an answer. What's the most fucked up dream you ever had? Do you ever have like a really one that really sticks with you? I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
Do you have a dream that really like?
I absolutely do.
Let's hear it.
I had one of these weird dreams. I was living in Spryfield at the time with you.
Heads up.
And I had this weird dream where me and my girlfriend were laying in bed at the time, and we were laying in bed at the time.
Oh shit.
And it was a dream where I was on the ceiling looking down at us.
Lionel Richie style?
No, like more like out of body style. Not hello, is it me you're looking for?
I was thinking dancing on the ceiling.
Oh, dancing on the ceiling.
Yeah,
No.
When I'm
It wasn't really
creeping
that.
on the ceiling.
It was, looking down on us.
Okay.
And I remember it was weird because looking down on us, I could see that we were wearing the clothes that we were wearing. So it wasn't like dream fucked up.
You were like astral projecting.
It was weird because like everything was the same. I don't know what that word means, but like everything was the same. There was nothing weird about that part of the dream. It was just that I was looking down on us.
Yeah.
And then I sort of started to try to move around on the ceiling, but like it wasn't like a controlled thing. I wasn't doing anything. And then all of a sudden, I am back in my hometown, and I'm on a certain street, Waterloo.
Ooh, Rich Street.
By the old junior high school.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I'm running, and I run to that house that's right on the corner of Waterloo and whatever that street was that ran up like that weird street that the church was on.
Are you dream running like you're underwater?
Oh,
no. At this point, I'm actually running. Like I'm running, and I get to this.
Are you
house.
a grown man still or a child again?
No, like I'm my age, whatever age I am. And I go into that house, and there's a guy from our high school, and he's in there, and I see him, and I'm in that house. It's a weird house. It's a house that like we would have walked by as kids a lot of times, but we would never have been inside it. It may as well just been a fake house to us. But now I'm inside this house, and looking at me, and he says, "You should run." And I turn around and I start to run, and then all of a sudden now I'm dream running.
Oh shit!
And I'm in like a black void, and I'm not really on a street or anything like that. Then I wake up, and like my girlfriend's beside me, and she's wearing the exact same thing from the dream, and I still have like dream memories at that point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is weird.
I'd do it. Okay.
That's the dream.
That's interesting.
Like
yeah.
That's one of those ones that's like on paper not that fucked up, but if you put yourself there.
I mean, like I get it. Like it's not that crazy,
thing.
but the way it happened, fact that the craziest part about the dream to me is that when I was looking down on us, it looked exactly like us. Like it didn't look anything dreamy. Like there was nothing weird.
Yeah, because sometimes in the dream it feels normal, and you wake up and go, "Well, that was stupid. She had an alligator head or something."
Exactly. Or you wake up and you're just like, "Oh yeah, like just even something simple like my carpet's not red."
Yeah.
And my carpet was red, but not this. It was everything was the same. It was weird.
I feel terrible because the only thing I took from that is like, Bright didn't get to play that night. They're still in their full clothing.
You can't have it every night. Come on, now.
Fully possible.
Yeah.
Fully possible in my world.
All right, I like that answer. That's a good fucked up dream.
Yeah.
What about you? You got one specific?
I do. I had a recurring dream actually, as like when I was younger.
Okay.
That I guess I would have been like early teens when this dream started, and it literally be like it'd be me and all my friends, but we'd be like toddlers almost, or like younger, but like between the 2 and 5 range or whatever. And
like the video for Juicy when they did it with kids.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of like we were Muppet babies.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
like we're still ourselves, but we're just smaller.
Classic Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a fun time.
And literally this portal, like this rectangle black portal, would fly around and one by one pick off all my friends. And it would just like, they'd be sucked into it. It would chase us and it'd be sucked into it. I had this was a recurring dream. And I could hear like monsters or goblins on the other side eating my friends. Like you could hear bones crunching and like them screaming, and like hundreds of goblins on the other side eating bodies. And my dream would happen. It would pick off all my friends one by one, and then finally it would get me, and I'd wake up. And that happened multiple times. That's not even like a made-up thing. That is a dream I had.
I hope it's not made up. If you came up here and made that up, that's so fucking weird.
I know.
Great use of goblins.
You see the amount of times you said goblins. God damn, you got me scared.
A lot of goblins. Could you see the other side? Or you just,
no, I could just hear.
But you just knew they were goblins.
I just knew. I was making an educated guess.
Oh, I love eating these children's bones. Goblins love eating bones.
I just knew it wasn't.
I
just knew it wasn't like aristocrats. Like they sounded like goblins. Like it's just like.
Yum, 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 yum.
What does a goblin sound like?
Like just nasty.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You only sound like he was nice to you earlier.
No,
Get out of
dude.
here. What be you, Otter? I bet this is gonna be the.
God,
I should
here
go
we
first because I
Get
know
ready to
Otter's is gonna
cry.
be
Yeah.
fucking goddamn like
Otter's
the
going to be
Notebook.
one that he had last night.
I don't want to tell you the one last night. I have like two reoccurring dreams that happen. That have happened for like the last 20 years, and one is I lose all of my teeth. I'm just like talking, and they all start falling.
That's apparently
out.
like a
And
real
I'm
common one.
I get
don't
that a
understand
lot.
And I'm like catching them and stuff, and then the person's looking at me like not phased, and I'm like, "Why are you not horrified that my teeth are falling out?" I'm panicking. And
That's supposed to mean something specific.
It's supposed to mean good luck.
What's the second?
I get chased by like a bear through a house or like a mall, and he tries to get me, and I'm like closing doors, and his paws somehow going like under the door, trying to get me and stuff.
TV style.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
just getting,
pretty
like,
good.
chased
Does
by
he ever catch
bears. A lot.
Do you wake up when you get caught?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers, Pete.
This is. I had a fucked up one. It was just like really vivid. It's short, but it was really vivid. I picked up a hitchhiker, which is something I'd never do. And even while I was doing it, I was like, this is stupid. You never pick up a hitchhiker. It's fucking 2024.
Yeah, you have so much time to bail on that idea.
Yeah, they're all psychopaths. There's no.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
have so
so
much time to be like, I'm going to pick this hitchhiker up. Then when you stop, you're like, is this a
Psych!
stupid idea or what?
It sounds like a really Degrassi episode of a dream.
Yeah.
actually, I forget. You're right. It wasn't a dream. It was a Degrassi episode I was watching. So I pick up a hitchhiker. He gets in the back of the car. We start driving away, and then he takes out a gun in the back. I only know this because of what happens. And he puts it against the back of the seat, and he shoots me through the seat. Jesus. And then normally when I have a dream like that, I would wake up at that point. But this is the only dream I've never woken up at that point, and I'm bleeding out in the dream. And it's like shit was starting to get dark in the dream. I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to like wake up. And the shit, and then he robbed me and ran away. And I just remember fading to black as I'm watching him out the window. And then after it faded to black, I woke up.
What the fuck?
Okay, big shout out to Pete for coming from behind on that. God damn. Man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the simplest things, eh? Wow.
Oh, it fucked me up so much, man.
We all just get to come back to here. This guy's bleeding out.
I
his
bled out. It
nose.
was so- I was watching him. There was like this. The windshield was. There was a bullet through the windshield, and I was watching him walk away with my wallet up the highway. And I was just like,
Yeah, you start sounding like a girl.
anyway.
It's my neck. They shoot me in my neck.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend was beside me too. She was freaking out. And I was
You're in the
bleeding
side
out.
of the bed like,
Oh, buddy. Anyway, then he brought me back a banana split with no bananas, and it was all good.